So, good morning, welcome to the railway again. For this video today we are going to do some fence work. There's a piece of fence further down the line for about 65 metres worth, which is past its sell by date, needs replacing, so we're doing that over the next 3 days. So I'm going to put together a little video for you and show you what we're doing to replace the fence. There's also some other trains running around while we're doing that for some group bookings, so I'll catch those as they go by, but hopefully we'll get to see some of the maintenance work we have to do on the railway. Okay, so here we are on the down line. This is the down line here. You can see the job we've got to do. There's this rickety old fence here. It's been held up by a temporary structure. We've already started down there, if you can see, pulling away the fence, cutting it down. We've got to go across the back there with the brush cutter to get round and take all the brambles away, give us room to work. And it goes from up that post there, 65 metres back behind the camera. That's the whole length we've got to do, but we're only doing half of it in this next 3 days, which is roughly about 32 metres, for which we've got everything loaded on the wagons, which you saw earlier. And as we go along, I'll do a few more filming and show you what we're doing. So we'll crack on. Just one interesting thing to note, as you can see, here's a piece of rail I'm filming. It's a piece of old £14 rail from the old railway. When we replaced rail to make it £25, which it currently is now, they used the old rail and cut it up to make posts for the fence. They used any old sort of rail they could find or anything to hold the fence up, because back in the day the railway didn't have so much money, so they used anything they could. And you can see all sorts of bits as we go along that have been used to hold the fence up over the years. Hiya, so here we are on day 2 of the fence repair. You can see what we did yesterday at the start, and it goes back past the camera a couple of panels. We only got 4 posts in yesterday, mainly because we got to this second post here. You can see down here there's a rather large hole. Under there's a massive bit of concrete, which took us nearly an hour to get through and do 1 post. And then we had to, well, certain members of the crew had to go to work, so we only had half a day anyway. But that took rather a long time, but constantly the other 2 posts, they went in lovely. So we've started a bit further back behind the camera to carry on. We're going to take some fence away, old fence, and then carry on with the putting posts in. So I'll come back to you later on with another update.
Just a tad up at your end, just 5 mil.
Okay, I'll do that when I am.
Yeah. That's it, lovely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Rightio guys, welcome back. We've just shown you here what we're doing by putting the gravel board on. I've just secured one end. Chris is getting the level from side to side, which is that right?
Yep, that's about right then.
So I can screw this gravel board in from this end.
Okay.
So I'll do that and find the hole.
Good.
And I'll screw it.
Good.
So that holds it side to side, and then Chris will change around and we'll secure it in place and put concrete in the hole when Chris has got it right. Holding it up to the line here, he'll push it forward hopefully and get it all set. So it's just touching the line. I'll open the bag, and this is post mix, which is rapid setting concrete. Right.
Yeah, that's right. There you go.
Right, so Chris will hold it still. I'll put a bit of water in the hole first. Cover his boots as well. Concrete in the bottom. About half a bag. There's a big bit in there that fell in.
It's over there by the wagon.
Get my poker. Just gives it a bit of a mix in with the water. Put more water in.
Good. Yep.
Put the rest of the bag in. It's a bit messy and dusty, but wash that off with the water. Level the concrete round, a bit more water. And that should set in about 10 to 15 minutes, enough for us to retighten the string and move up to the next panel. We're cutting these panels down because we can make a longer length if we cut them in half. So I've got a red mark to mark the halfway point here, and I'll be cutting down the middle here. And I've also cut these end pieces off here and the same the other end, so they're the right length for the gravel boards that we just put on the fence. So it takes a bit of time to do. I've got an angle grinder there with a disc on, so I'll start doing that. go, one piece to take it off. As you can see, we've got on quite well, but like all good British weather, liquid sunshine is now prevailing, so we're sheltering under a tree the other side of the track for the moment until this shower stops. We've only got 2 more bays of fencing to put in to there, and then we're all done. Hopefully the rain will ease off, but we can get it done, so we won't have to come back tomorrow and finish it off. Morning guys, this is day 3 of the fence project. We've actually completed the fence, as you can see behind me, all what needs to do. We've only completed half the fence, we'll do the other half later on in the year. Despite the rain yesterday, we managed to get it all done what we needed to do. Today was the day to finish off if we needed it, but we don't. So I'm going to do another little job which will take you up and show you at Eleanor's. I've got to put a sign in for token working, which we're going to introduce for the summer to allow 2 trains without a controller. So you can see laid in the background with 10 coaches. That's to gauge the right distance for the board between the points, and we'll head up there now. This was the job we were doing up at Eleanor's Loop, putting this stop sign in for token working. It's a flip board, so we can have it down when we've got 2 trains running on tokens, and we can have it flipped up when there's just 1 train running. We've positioned the train here on the other line with the back of the train clear of the points, so we know we've got enough space for the train to go past on this line. That's what we're doing now. That's the end of the 3 days work. I've now got to go back and do a school group who's coming at 11:45. And that's the 3 days that we've done. So see you next time on the next video.